بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الذين ينقضون عهد الله من ميثاقه من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون. كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم. صدق الله العظيم.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Minister of Education, Dr. Ismail Shafir. Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Ali Haidar Ahmed. Governor of the Maldives Monetary Authority, Ahmad Munawwar. Deputy Governor, Asna Hamdi. Board members, former Governor of the Maldives Monetary Authority and Senior Inter-Regional Advisor at the United Nations, Dr. Azima Adam. Our strategic partners, University Islam Selangor, International Islamic University of Malaysia, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. My name is Shaulan Mustafa and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to the Maldives Monetary Authority MMA Research Conference 2025 held at the Villa Nautica Paradise Island Resort. This is the second of its series that began last year that has quickly become a flagship event of the Maldives Monetary Authority. The MMA Research Conference is a platform that brings together leading researchers, academics, policy professionals, and industry stakeholders from across the globe to share insights that shape evidence-based policy making for resilient economies. We have a rich lineup of thoughtful discussions, insightful speeches, and meaningful milestones to guide us through today's agenda. The ceremony began with the recitation of Holy Quran by my colleague Samahat Mustafa. To officially begin today's proceedings, please welcome me in joining Mr. Ahmad Munawwar, Governor of the Maldives Monetary Authority, for his welcome remarks. Please go on.
My apologies. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Hatim al-Anbiya al-Musallin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Honorable Chief Guest, Minister of Education, Dr. Ismail Shafir, Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Ali Haider, Chancellor of MMU, Dr. Muhammad Shawgi, board members of MMA, former Governor, Dr. Azima Adam, Deputy Vice Chancellor of UIS, University Islam Selangor, Dr. Latifa Bibi, President of APIA, Professor Paresh, MMA senior management and staff, state ministers, deputy ministers, distinguished participants, our dedicated MMA staffs, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. How are you feeling today? It's truly an honor to welcome you to the second edition of MMA Research Conference 2025, held this year in this beautiful resort, Villa Nautica, the paradise island of Maldives, as I like to call it still. Today we come together to share ideas and shape the future of research and policy in the Maldives. I want to begin by expressing my deep appreciation to each one of you for taking your valuable time here, especially the chief guest, our education minister, and our former governor, Dr. Azima, who came all the way from New York, and other international dignitaries, especially the deputy governor of Vanuatu and others, who has flown from different parts of the world. I thank you all. I also want to take a moment to recognize the institutions that has made this conference possible. First, to our strategic partners, University Islam Selangor, UIS, International Islamic University Malaysia, IIUM, University Kabansa Malaysia, UKM, and APIA, as we have done last year as well. Your partnership reflects shared values and a shared vision. By holding this year's conference in this beautiful resort, a dream we shared with UIS has also been fulfilled. That is when I met Dr. Latifa 2 years ago to have our second international conference on Islamic economics, ICONI. And I hope we have fulfilled that dream. Together, what we are doing is we are collaborating across borders to deliver meaningful results that has a lasting impact. We are deeply also thankful for our local universities, especially Islamic University of Maldives and MNU, as well as Villa College. You have invested in knowledge, in progress, and in the next generation of thinkers who will shape the future of this nation. When we held our first conference last year, we took a very bold step forward. And when we started this journey, I told my team, as Winston Churchill has said, do not let perfection get the way of progress, as each step we take in the right direction is a way forward. That event brought together our staff who presented a few strong papers on macroeconomics. I take pride in highlighting that we were able to present one of these papers abroad. The paper on Beyond Conventional Determinants, Threshold Evidence on Lending Rates in the Maldives. This marks a huge milestone towards contributing to research and literature. And this is not only shows the showcase of experts of our capable researchers, but also brought global attention to the unique challenges and perspectives of a small island economy like Maldives. Building from last year, we have expanded MMA Research Conference this year by 4 new initiatives. Firstly, we had MMA's Thamville Finlet Fest. The objective of this initiative was to promote financial literacy and economic education by engaging students, youth, and the wider public through fun and competitive activities. At this juncture, let us give a huge round of applause to the winners of this competition. and I thank them all for joining in this year's conference. I believe the foundation of research should start from the schools, and I hope with the help of Education Minister, we'll be able to expand more this next year by including this event in the school's academic calendar. Similarly, economic research and financial literacy need to be incorporated in the school curriculum. This would be a massive step towards building a research-driven team of future policymakers. Number two, we are starting officially our MMA Research Fund. The MMA Research Fund, launched last year, stands as one of our most profound achievements. We began as an idea to connect researchers, practitioners, and policymakers, and right now has become a thriving platform that welcomes innovative proposals from Maldives and beyond. These projects address key issues such as climate resilience, financial inclusion, and digital transformation by placing the Maldives at the heart of the important global research discussions. During the first cycle this year, the fund supported 3 categories of grants: independent research, collaborative research, and book grants. For the successful awardees, I firmly believe that your contribution will guide national planning, shape sound policies, strengthen the future of this country. Thirdly, the launching of the MMA's first economic and financial magazine. Today it will be launched. The objective of this magazine is to promote financial journalism by bringing research to life by presenting ideas in engaging, accessible ways. This would be a platform to provide clear and fact-based discussions on economic issues. It will connect experts and the public and help people to better understand economic policies and inspire meaningful dialogues about our shared future. Lastly, the launching of MMA Research Journal and the publication of MMA Currency Book. Today we will be launching the 3rd and the 4th issue of MMA Research Paper Series. We showcase the outstanding research and dedication of our staff. The first issue of the MMA Research Paper Series was published back in 2014. By our former governor, Dr. Azima, who is here. And this is going to be succeeded by the research journal that we will be inaugurating today. We are proud to launch the MMA Research Journal on this momentum occasion. This is an important milestone in building an internationally recognized platform for research in economics, finance, and policy. Is it okay? No. Yeah. We also take pride in unveiling the MMA currency book during the conference, which tells the remarkable story of our nation's currency and the evolution over the years. I would like to invite more historians and writers to make use of MMA's book grants to publish more of such books in the future. Oh, okay, though. No, it's okay, isn't it? Yeah. I'm also proud of the efforts of our staff and the support we have received this year for our second research conference. And let me give you a snapshot of numbers which showcase the support we have received. Number one is not a number, 140. This is the number of participants in the pre-conference, the Thumbwheel Film Fest, mostly from schools. And I hope 140 becomes 200, 300 next year with the help of our Education Minister. 214. This is the number of participants in this 2 days research conference compared to 100 last year. 40. This is the number of papers presenters, of which more than 20 are international participants. 39. This is the number of proposals for research funds which we have received within 2 weeks. 20. This is the number of articles we have received for the MMA magazine this time. So these are only a start, and I hope these numbers expand in the future as well. This year, the conference focused on two important themes. Number one, reshaping policy for resilient Maldives, innovation, stability, and inclusive growth, which highlights our resilience as a nation grows through adaptability and innovation. Number two, harnessing the potential of Islamic finance to address economic challenges and social inequality, which focuses on how Islamic finance can create more equal and fair opportunities for everyone. Later this afternoon, we'll also be hosting two engaging panel discussions, one on charting new frontiers, rethinking economic growth beyond tourism. Number two, beyond banking, Islamic social finance as a tool for social transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, the MMA Research Conference is a celebration of ideas, a platform for action, and commitment for progress. I see MMA team led by the newly formed Research and Training Institute, RTI, like the birds building their nest, little by little, expanding, building our research nest. Each paper, each discussion, and each partnership formed here brings us closer to be a more resilient, inclusive, and sustainable Maldives. Let us explore to more ideas. Let us continue to innovate, and let us continue to move forward together with purpose, with unity, and with hope. Thank you, and may this conference mark another chapter of growth, learning, and lasting success to us all. I pray to mighty Allah to bless our efforts and make this conference a success. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Governor Munawar, for those inspiring and insightful words, setting a tone of vision, commitment, and scholarly pursuit. During today's research conference, we mark an important moment for the Maldives Monetary Authority as we unveil two significant publications that reflect our commitment to research, knowledge sharing, and public engagement. The first is the launch of MMA Economic and Finance magazine. May I kindly request the Chief Guest, Minister of Education, Dr. Ismail Shafiu, to do the honors. Please. Thank you, Minister. The Island Economist is a quarterly magazine that is dedicated to the economy and the financial sector of the Maldives. The magazine aims to enhance public awareness and foster informed dialogue that encourages the discussion of policy perspectives, insightful analysis, and innovative ideas. You may scan the QR code that will be placed on your respective tables to view a soft version of the Island Economist magazine. Continuing our commitment to research excellence, the next item on the agenda is the launch of the MMA Journal. May I kindly request Professor Dr. Aishat Moniza to do the honors. Please. Thank you, Professor Dr. Muniza. The Maldives Journal of Economics and Finance will be a scholarly, dedicated research journal that is going to be peer-reviewed and would reflect the MMA's commitment to rigorous, evidence-based research. Today, we also recognize outstanding scholarly contributions. It's my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Best Paper Awards under our two conference themes. We wish to note the rigorous review process behind today's award-winning papers. Each submission first underwent a double-blind review by two external experts, both local and international. The high-scoring papers were then evaluated by a selected panel to determine the best paper in each theme. May I invite Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Ali Haider Ahmed, to the stage to present the Best Paper Awards. Best Paper Award on the theme Reshaping Policy for Resilient Maldives, Innovation, Stability and Inclusive Growth goes to Mr. Muhammad Imtinan Saudullah and Ms. Faiza Ahmad Jamil on their paper titled Estimating the Impact of Geopolitical Shocks in the Middle East on Tourist Arrivals to the Maldives. Mr. Imtinan Saudullah and Ms. Faiza, please come forward to receive your award. Congratulations, Mr. Imtinan and Ms. Faiza. The Best Paper Award on the theme Harnessing the Potential of Islamic Finance to Address Economic Challenges and Social Inequality in the Maldives goes to Muhammad Fairuz Abdul Hir on his paper titled Exploring Community-Based Markets Through Integration of Islamic Social Finance and Its Potentials in the Maldives. Mr. Muhammad Fairuz Abdul Hir, Magda Abdul Mohsin, Hainur Ragma Rahim, congratulations. Thank you, Honorable Minister. Last year, during our inaugural MMA Research Conference, we proudly launched the first MMA Research Fund. As part of this initiative, we opened 3 funding categories that cater to diverse research needs: book grants, collaborative research, and independent research grants. Today, we are proud to announce the awardees of these grants. I would now like to humbly invite Deputy Governor of Vanuatu, Mr. Michael Hililan, to present the awards to our grant recipients. Please. Under the book grant category, Dr. Fatmat Nishan for the book titled Foundation of Fiqh Muamalat, a Maldivian school curriculum for Islamic banking and education. under the collaborative research category, Professor Paresh Kumar Narayan for the research title Climate Change and Downside Growth Risk, a growth at risk approach for the Maldives, and FinTech adoption and the velocity of money in the Maldives. Please, Professor. Under the independent research category, Mr. Muhammad Imtinan Saudullah for the research title Financial Accelerator Effects in the Maldives and Commodity Price Shocks and Inflation Persistence in the Maldives. Please. Thank you, Deputy Governor. I'm sorry, I missed out on one more category. If you could please do the honors again. Very sorry about that. We have one more award to give out for the grant under the independent research category. Dr. Mariam Zulfa for the research title Mapping Climate Finance Opportunities to Accelerate Renewable Energy and Climate Action Solutions. Please. Thank you very much, Deputy Governor Hilarion, and congratulations to all grant awardees. As we continue this morning ceremony, we now shift from recognizing academic research to celebrating the efforts of participants who took part in the MMA Thumbwheel FinLit Fest. Before we proceed to the awards, let us take a brief look at a short video report highlighting the FinLit Fest and its impact.
MMA Thumbwheel Islamic Finance Initiative. The MMA Thumbwheel Islamic Finance Initiative is a strategic program launched by the Maldives Monetary Authority with the aim of strengthening and advancing the Islamic finance sector in the Maldives. Designed to strengthen the foundations of the Islamic finance sector, the initiative focuses on long-term capacity building through education, awareness, and specialized training. To develop national expertise, MMA launched a 5 million Maldivian rupiah fund supporting higher education and professional training in Islamic finance. In collaboration with INSAFE University Malaysia and University Islam Selangor, executive masters and certification programs were introduced to equip Maldivians with global knowledge and practical skills. Beyond classrooms, the initiative brought learning to the community through the MMA Thumbwheel FinLit Fest, a vibrant celebration of creativity and knowledge and awareness. The festival featured 6 competitions, from the Impact Pitch Challenge and Econ Quest debate to the Future Finance Essay, FinLit Challenge Quiz, Values and Visions Art Showcase, and Short Video Challenge. Together, these events encouraged students, youth, and the public to explore Islamic finance, debate real-world economic issues, and design innovative, value-driven solutions for the future. With over 140 participants across multiple competitions, the festival delivered more than prizes, awards, and recognitions. It offered transformative learning experiences that will shape future leaders. The MMA Thumbwheel Islamic Finance Initiative stands as a movement to build an ethical, inclusive, and forward-looking financial future for the Maldives, a future powered by education, innovation, and collaboration.
Thank you. To present the awards and to deliver the remarks, may I kindly invite our chief guest, Minister of Education, Dr. Ismail Shafiu, to the stage. Please. Our first award under the MMA Thamwil Finlit Fest goes to the winning team of EconQuest debate competition. This initiative encourages critical thinking and informed decisions on economic issues among students. Winner of debate competition, Team Econ Edge. Congratulations. In addition, we also have a special recognition award given to the most outstanding performance in the debate competition. The award goes to Mr. Ali Zain Ahmed. Could you please come to the stage again? Congratulations. The next award recognizes the champions of Finlit Challenge, a competitive quiz designed to test financial literacy and Islamic finance, including economic understanding. The champion team is 4 of us. Congratulations. Our final award goes to the winner of the Impact Pitch Challenge. This is an initiative that encourages creative, value-driven ideas to address real financial and social challenges through innovative thinking. Track 1, winner team, FinTech, for their proposal titled FinLearn. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone who won the award today, and thank you, Minister Ismail Shafiu. Also, may I humbly request for you to deliver your remarks.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. MMA Governor Ahmad Munawwar, Higher Education Minister Dr. Ali Haider, MNU ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಮೀ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆಹ ಬ್ಯಾವೆರಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ ವರಹಮತುಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ವಬರಕಾತ್ ಅಗುನು ಗವನಾಯ ವರಬೊಡ ಶುಕ್ರ್ ದನ್ನವಂ ಅಳಗುಣ MMA ಗೆ ದೇವನ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶರಫೆರಿ ಕೊದ್ದಿನ ಮಟ್ಟಕ ಫುರ್ಸತ್ ದೆವ್ವೀತೀವೆ ವರಬೊಡ ಗವನಾಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ಫುಳುಗ ಫಾಹಕ ಕುರವ್ವಾಫಿ ಮದರಸಾ ಕುದಿಂಗೆ ಮುಹಿಮ್ಮುಕಂ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಲಿಟ್ರಸಿಯ ರೆಸಿಲಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಎಕಾನಮಿಯ ಬಿನಾ ಕುರುಮುಗ ಅದಿ ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಮಸಕೆ ಕುರುಮುಗ ಮುಹಿಮ್ಮುಕಂ ವರಬೊಡ ಅಲಿ ಅಳುವಾಲೆ ದೆವ್ವಿ ಮಿ ಫುರ್ಸತು ಗಾಗುಂಡು ಹಮ ವರ ಕುರುಕೊ ದನ್ನವಾಲಂ ಬೇನುಂ ವನಿ ತೌಲಿಮಿ ದಾಯಿರಾಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆ ಮಸಕೆ ಕುರಮುನ್ ದಾಯಿರುಗ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು ಮಸಕ್ಕತೆ ಮುಳಿ ಅಮಾಜು ಬಟ್ಟಂ ಕುರೇಫ ಮಿ ವನಿ ಕುದಿಂ ದಿರಿಯುಳು ಮ ತಜ್ಜಾರು ಕುರುಮ ಎಯಿ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆಂಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ಗೆ ಮುಳಿ ಫಿಲೋಸಫಿಯಕಿ ಎಮ್ಮೆಂ ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಮಿಕುರ ಮಸಕ್ಕತಕಿ ಹಗೀಗತುಗವೆಸ್ ಮದರ್ಸಿ ತೌಲೀಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಜಾಮ್ಗೆ ತೆರೆಯಿಂ ದರಿವರುನ್ ನುಕುಮೆಗೆಂ ಅನ್ನ ಇರುಗ ಮಿ ದರಿವರುನ್ನಕಿ ದಿರಿ ಉಳುಮ ತಜ್ಜಾರು ಎಫವ ಬೈಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಗ ಬಟ್ಟಂವೆಗೆಂ ದಿಯು ಮೀಗ ವಾರ ಬೋಡು ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟೆಂಗೆ ಬಹಿಮೆನೆ ಏಕ್ ದರಿವರುನ್ನಕಿ ಎಯಿ ರಂಗಳು ಮೌಲೂಮಾತುತ ದೆವಿಫವ ಕುದಿಂತಕಿ ಕಂಗವುಂ ದಿವಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇತಿಸೋದ ಬೆಹೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಲಿಟ್ರಸಿಯ ಗುಳೆ ಮೌಲೂಮಾತು ಆದಿ ದೆಮೆಹೆಟ್ಟೆನೆವಿ ತರಗ್ಗಿಯ ಎಕ್ಜಿಸೋದು ಬಟ್ಟಂ ಕೊರೆನ್ ಜೆಹೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಗೆ ಮೌಲೂಮಾತವೆಸ್ ಎಕುದಿನ್ನ ಹಗೀಗತುಗ ಬೇಣುವೆ ಅದಿ ಮಿಯಾ ಎಕುಗ ಅಗುಣ ಹಮ ಫಾಹ ಕೊಲ್ಲಂ ಬೇಣುವೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಫದ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಎವ್ವರು ಎಕನಮಿಸ್ ತಕ ಅಗುಣ ಮೆಂ ಕೊಂಪೆಯ ಕುರಾಯಿರುಗ ದಿವೆಹಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಕಿ ತೌಲೀಮಂ එකශීගෙන් වහේදේ කුරා ගවමෙ දෙහා සබ්බීස්වන ආහාර සරකාරුගේ ෆරාතුන් රයතුන්ගේ මජිලියම් හොෂහලාෆව බජට බලාලායිරුගවෙස් ගායික් ගණක ගවර්න්මන්ට් රෙවෙනියුගේ බාර වරකන් ඉන්සත්ත මී රස්මී තෞලීමුගේ ಹಾಸ ಕೊರೆಫಮಿ ವನಿ ಮಿ ಅದಿ ಹೈ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ತೆರೆಯಿನ್ ದೇವೆ ಏಕೆಕ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ತಕ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಕ ಅದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ದೌಲತ್ಗೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ತ ಹಿಂಗುಮ ಕುರೆವೆ ಹೇದಾಗೆ ಇಂತುರ ಹಮ ಎಕಣಿ ಮದರ್ಸಿ ತೌಲೀಮುಗೆ ನಿಜಾಮಂ ಎಕಣಿ ವೆಸ್ ದಿವೆಹಿ ರಾಜ್ಯೆನ್ ಮಿ ಅಹನ್ನ ಆಹಾರ ಗಾಯಗಣಕ 4.5 ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ರುಫಿಯಾ ಹೇದ ಕುರಾನ್ ಅಗುಣ ಮೆಂ ಫದ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಮೆಂ ಲಿಬೆ ಗೌಮತವ್ಗೆ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಬಲಾಲ ಇರುಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಗಬೂಲು ಕುರೆವೆನಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಕಿ ತೌಲೀಮಂ ಏಕಶೀಗೆಂ ವಾ ಹೇದೆ ಕುರಾ ಗೌಮೆಕೆ ಅದು ಏಗೆ ನತೀಜಾವೆಸ್ ಹಗೀಗತುಗ ಕುರಿಯ ಫಾಯತುವೆ ಮಿದಿಯ ತಿರಿಹಕಂ ಅಹರುಗೆ ಡೇಟಾ ತಕ ಬಲಾಲ ಇರುಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ದನ್ನವಾಲಂ ಬೇನುವಣಿ ಹಮ ಏಕಶೀಗೆಂ ವಾ ಗೊತ್ತುಗ ನುಕುನ್ನ ಮುನ್ನೆ ದಾನಿ ರಗಣ ನತೀಜಾಯೆ ಫೆನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ದಾನಿ ಎಹನಮಸ್ ಮಿಫದ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಗ್ಗ ವರ್ಗಿನ ಲೋಕಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಇವ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ವಡಾಗನ್ನವ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚರು ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿಕ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚರು ಅದು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಅದು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ತೆವ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ವಡಾನ್ನವ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆಂ ಮಾ ಬೋಡುಕೋ ನುದಕ್ಕಾ ವಾಹಕೇಕಿ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆಂಗೆ ಗೌಮಿ ನಿಸ್ಬತುಂ ಏಕಶೀಗೆಂ ವಾ ಹೇದೆಯ ತೌಲೀಮ ಕುರೆವೆ ಇರುಗ ಹಗೀಗತುಗ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಿಫಸೆಯ ಹಿಸಾಬುಗತೋ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮಿತಿಬಿ ತಿಬೇಫುನತಿ ಫೆನಿವಡಾಗನ್ನವನಿ ಕೀ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಏಕೆ ಏ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ತಿನೆನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾದರಿವರು ಕೀ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ದೇಂ ಏ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಹಯನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾದರಿವರು ದೆಂ ಓಲಲ್ ಹದಾ ದರಿವರುಂಗೆ ಮೌಲೂಮಾತಂ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆಂ ಬಲಾಲ ಇರುಗ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಗ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ನಂಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮ ಮೊಹಿಮ್ಮುವ ಮಾದ್ದಾಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆನ್ ನಮ್ಮಿ ಉಳವೆನಿ ಫನ್ಸಾಸ್ ಇನ್ಸತ್ತ ಅದಿ ಹುರಸ್ನು ಕುರವಿಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಬಲ ಇರುಗ ದಿವೆಹಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ಗೆ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಬಲ ಕಮ್ಗ ವನಿ ನಮ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮೆನ್ನ ಹಮ ಅಳುಗುಣ ದನ್ನವಾಲಂ ಬೇನು ವನಿ ಫನ್ಸಾಸ್ ಇನ್ಸತ್ತ ಅದಿ ಹುರಹೆನ್ನು ಕುರವೆಯ ಮೀಗೆ ನತೀಜಾಯಕ ವೆಗೆ ಮಿ ದನಿ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಕುರೀಗ MMA ಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಲಿಬುನು ಫುರ್ಸತೆಗ್ಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಮಿವಾಹಕ MMA ಗೆ ಮಿ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಎಗ್ಗ ತಕುರಾರು ಕೊಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಎ ನಮ ವೆಸ್ ಮಿಫದ ರಿಸರ್ಚರುನ್ ತಿಬಿ ವಗುತೆಗ್ಗ ಅಳುಗುಣ ಹೀವನಿ ಮಿ ವರ ಮುನಾಸಬು ವಗುತೆಂ ಹೆಂ ಹಗೀಗತ್ತುಗ ಮಿಹುರಿ ಇಶೂಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ದೆಕ್ಕುಮಕಿ ಎ ತಿಬೇ ಫುಳುಂ ಮಿಯ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಕುರವ್ವಂ ಎ ಜೆಹಿ ವಡಾಗನ್ನವ konkahala sababutaka hedito dariwarunge natija algonu menna mati nukurevige mi uleni economic factors taketto social factors taketto madarusi tawlimu ge terega curriculum deliver kurumga hori gonje hun taketto combined factors taketto mige terega mihuri ha echen algonu menna engigen hagigatuge ves governor mi conference fattamu wahaka fulga fahaka kurevi vilunteri fudunteri kuriyara afawa gawmge gotuga migawm battan kurman algon mennan hagigatuga inturu masakattake kurevigen dani algon dannawalam beenum wani mige duwastake kurin algon islamic university ge research center ge dean nakan huri iruga ves algon men hama mi wahakata takurar koramun diyei gawme university ge ves ekiyeki research conference tawga mi wahakata dekewum dani ekam adives algonaka nufene large scale data ge macca binako population ge studies taken hedigen mimasaliyen aslu real ko address korave tanen adives nufene perception studies tan eba hede commerce warige correlation studies taken algon mennan eba fahage eba korave journals takunna adi ekeki magazines takun eba fene ehen namaves sida causal ko mi kam mi dimawani mihin vegenne ehen ebuna waruge high impact dirasata adves rajyige waram madu mifada conference එක අගුණ මෙන් අසුම් ආලා කුරම් වී MMA ගේ research grant කම් ගාවි එස්මෙ আদি higher education ministry මිහාරු දෝ කුරම් මුද්දා national research grant කම් ගාවි එස්මෙ আদি university තකා college තකුන් researcher උන්න දේ grant ත බෙන්නු කොගෙන් කම් ගාවි එස්මෙ අගුණ මෙන් හකියගත වාසිලවා මසක කුරන් එබජෙ research ගේ quality එබජෙ මති කුරන් එබජෙ social science ga hasako perception studies taka warang aadaya ge level ge survey takun naga data takge macca burawuma wure real secondary data takak dange bajhe adi hasakon hama field gos agun men intervention studies tan hada mige course da dene gannan e bajhe ehim wima agun hama mi fursatuga ekaman hivwaruden baru walan erun hagigatuge agun menna dirasa tawge macca binako informed decisions tanne geni ehen nonijam agunu kitam me waraka paper ta publish kore vidane paper tan agunu menna ekiyeki journals tawge publish ko ege quantity ege adadu mati kore vidane namaves annan je real scientific data tawge macca binawegen scientific studies tawge macca binawegen nagan je policy decisions tan negumuga gonje honta kurimat wanakama algon kabul kurani mikan hallu kurumattaka algon men sarkara hawalwe sayasatta battan kurumuge terega algon men nan emme boda fahaga kurevigen diyei algon menge dariwanunge independent learning habits dakkan inquiry based learning na deve fursatu kudakam sarkaruge siyasataki education ministry ge tereng algon men nizamu battan kureveto masakke kuramum midani algonu menge dariwarun naki visna fikuru kura adi e kurve masakkatuge tereng algonu menge muli gawmaki learning process ge terega demiti be gawmege gotuga battan kureveto hagigatuga algonu men masakke kuramum midani kana faratuge gurafun tibefun fenim wada gannawani 2023 වන අහරුග නොවැම්බරු මහ හමය දිය ඉරුග දිවෙහි රාජ්‍යයක ග්‍රේඩ් 10න් නිම්මා දරිවරුන්ගේ තෙරෙයින් එත්තිරිස් ඉන්සත්ත දරිවරුන් අල්ගොන මෙන් ආමු බහුරු වයින් බුණාකම්ගේ වනි නම ඒ ලෙවල් ජොයින් කරමු මිදියයි මානියකි ගායික ගණකන් අල්ගොන මෙන් හහස් දරිවරුන් මේ ඕලෙල් හදාකම්ගේ වනි නම ඒ හහස් දරිවරුන්ගේ එත්තිරිහකන් ඉන්සත්ත දරිවරුන්නේ බෑරවමුම් මිදියයි මති සානවි මරුහලාග විස්නා වඩා ගන්නවා ඒගේ ඉම්පැක්ට් අන්නනේ ගොයි human capital development අධි වෙහි රාජ්‍යක youth employment innovation කිහිනකුන්තෝ ඒගේ ඉම්පැක්ට් අන්නානි හයකහස් දරිවරුන් හතකහස් දරිවරුන් මි තිබෙනි ග්‍රේඩ් 10 ඒ තිබේ දරිවරුන්ගේ තිම්බා කොෆ එබ්බෑවෙස් මති සානවි මරුහලාය වාසිරෙන් නුවේ නමවෙස් ಫಾಯ್ತ್ ವಿದಿಯ ದೆ ಅಹರು ತೆರೇಗ ಅಗುಣಮೆನ್ನ ಕೊರವನು ಮಸಕ್ಕತುನ್ನ ಪಾಲಿಸಿಯಗ್ಗೆನ ಬದಲುತಕ adi mati sanavi kiyumuge muhimmukan algonmenge school tawge terega dariwarunna berenna verinna adi muli entire school community ya visna deunima miharu academic pathway yang ekanives salis nuwa insatta dariwaru maniyaki midiya aharu grade 10 ga tibi dariwarunge salis nuwa insatta dariwarun miharu tibeni madrasa takuga school takuga kiyawan tibeni school egga kiyawan fursatu deve komme zuwanaki komme kujjaki ei gawman ege heyo badalu annana kame human capital development an eligen dane heyo badalek kaman agunu dekeni hama yagina ves agunu hama 7% yagin kama ayeku dannawan kereni dariwaraku kiyawan huruma kiyumen neti amazen neti magmatiga huruma mi hasba tafatu kame ema algon men iskandini dariwarunna fursatu fahikolla dem iradu kurevi yamu algon menge amazaki kuriyam mi detin aharu terega gina OECD gawmtawga mihuri minwara 14% deentereya mi insatta matikureveto hagigatuga agnu maseke kurani miya ekuga mifada conference ge wahaka dekewemun dairuga agun hama nimmalumge kurin dannawalam beenum wani agun menna conference tan bevidane rajyege nisbatun conference ta maden numme miharu islamic university ge conference baawwa government university ge conference baawwa villa college adi ehen private college takuga wes conference ta baawwa ekamaku mi conference takuga algon menge mi bæverwa beefulun adi mi organizations ta eba jehe gulen eba jehe scientific inquiry ga research kurumga daira in eba jehe hagigatuga wes collaboration miyawur matiwan eba jehe research fund ki algon menge gawmuga limited wecche waram madu wecche ki agonu bunani algon handahan eba hori algon university ge research center ge dean nakan horiru algon ulundin 50000 rupiya wes nolibigen research grant ehnama wes agun dannawalam benwani alhamdulillah ye miharu research government research funda MMA research funda adi university tawge research funda ekuga ham yagina wes miharu diha 15 waraka million avore research grant rajyege madennuwan ehen nama wes miga wes agun visnen jehe waram muhimmu nukutayen eboy research fund rangalu direction amaz ko fabevu enuniyam kurin algon me bonifada ma impactful doing studies taka research fund divert wegen goslafa e research ta benmen nukureven hama kurin algon aliyalu wali fadain policy decisions taka reform adi high impact natija taken e nunukume dana ehem wima algon gabul kurani MMA in mi faatuwe diya de aharuga mikuri masakatun gawanage initiative hagigatu agun hama comment kuran gawanage initiative wa hama wara hama rangalu masakatek anu faha kurani ekmoko emmen guligen rangalu daira taka research fund e agun men adives hama scarcity ye wara madu wecche wara valuable wecche ehima amaz kuran jehe quantity ye wore boda quality yang amaz kure vijje kam gawani nama algun gabul kurani MMA ge governor mi tasawwur kurawwa financial literacy ves vilinture rajya kadiyuma ves iktisada behe mawlumat dariwarunna dinun kam gawi esme adi ei iktisada denterega visna fikuru kura amilla ufaddin terkama lobi kura jile bina kurum gawi es algon menna iradu kura viyam ege tereng he badalu take libigan danak bang algon ummidu kurani adi sefaharu governor ge mul teamang algun hama syukur dannawang algun hama dannawani asari bahasa abehe ham wara hama rangulu masakke pulake kurawwa fatiwani ege natija iradu kureviya mu fennane adi MMA ge hama mul entire team ves algun hama syukur dannawang tibe fulunge masakatuga baraka lebunga di dua kurang wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your thoughtful remarks and your continued encouragement for advancing research and education in the Maldives. We will now take the official photograph with our dignitaries and participants. May I kindly ask the paper presenters to join us on stage for the photograph. Please follow the guidance of the ushers assigned to your respective tables. Please. May I now humbly invite our esteemed speakers and panelists to join us on stage as well.